can't. Yeah, it's a mess back there because I don't ever sleep on it no more. Well, shit's
All right.
clean though.
Yeah, well, of course, from you. All right, it says we're live. It's 2:53 p.m. Central Time, 10/16/2020. Well, it sounds loud as hell in that truck.
Yeah, it's loud when you moving on down the road pretty fast.
What are you hauling now? Sand, or did you get rid of it?
I got sand on.
Do you?
Yeah, gonna build a sand castle.
Bill sand. Jericho.
Big one.
How many pounds or tons of sand you got?
26.5 tons.
That's a lot of sand.
Yeah,
All right, brother Michael Gale's in the house. Sister Love Pug's in the house. Hello, locked and loaded. Hey there, AB. Hey, Sister Rhonda.
What's happening?
What's happening? Now, if y'all can see, AB is he's testing out the first NASA truck to space. How high up are you in the air there?
We're cruising at about 60,000 feet.
60,000?
Yep.
You see? Oh, what'd you do? Hit a Did you hit an asteroid or a comet?
Went over the comet. Right on top of it, skimmed it.
All right. Not sure says hydrate. I'm trying my best. Well, I know AB he only listens because his wife tells him to. Sister Jessie Wessel in the house. Once again, Love Pugs. Brother Michael Gale, Sister Rhonda R.
I'm gonna do my thing. Appreciate you vets out there. Any of you Popo, any of you 5-0 out there, I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Unless they're unless they're hiding and they want to pull you over, DOT.
I get along with them.
I know you do. I know you do. Love Pugs 05. Oh, hello again, sweetie. Well, real quick, after I got off the phone with you all, when I got off the phone with you all, I got another phone call from the cardiologist, and it was the surgeon again, and he told me when he sees me Thursday, he wants me to do a stress test and another test before he talks to me. Now, you remember when I told you earlier, AB, that test they gave me, the sonogram?
Yeah.
If something was wrong, they'd bring me in for a stress test. And then the surgeon doctor said it's just for a consultation. And then they called me back saying he wants me to do a stress test and the radioactive test or whatever. And then we'll go from there. Now, does that sound normal? To change it up and say no stress test, and then all of a sudden say we need a stress test? Kelly Kabuski's in the house. Hey, Justin and AB and everyone. Mayor Bear's in the house. Long time no see. 43 up here in Upper Midwest.
Yeah, it's cooling off here. I took off my shorts today, and as the days went on, I think that little cold front's moved through. And for Georgia, it's going to be like in the low 40s. It's going to be cool. Ain't going to see no frost, though.
So you put the Daisy Dukes up?
Yeah, Daisy Dukes and my T-Rongs. Put my purple T-Rongs up.
You remember everybody when AB used to wear that cutoff shirt where his tummy hung out, and he wore the wig and the Daisy Dukes? Those days are
I
over.
don't remember that.
Well, I
Yeah,
do.
those days are over back till May or June. But I get my tan back on.
Man, you don't tan. You just turn like a
Oh,
lobster.
man. I can show you my feet. Tinfoil seen my feet one night. I heard him wake up because I was camera doing something in my garage. And he said, look at your feet. I said, yeah, that's where I wear flip-flops when I'm fishing.
Oh, we might have lost them. What happened?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm just going up down hills, man. You know, I'm in BFE, Georgia. Out in the middle of nowhere.
That's crazy cool, though. It does look like inside the truck. Looks like a spaceship.
Well, I was going to get my pilot's license. Back when I had a grade business, I did some clearing out for a guy that was a Vietnam pilot and flew for Delta. And he sat and watched me one day. He said, you know, you can fly a plane. I said, I probably could. And I started to get my pilot's license when I was in Oklahoma, but I stopped. I always wanted to do that. That's what I want to do, go in the Air Force.
Right.
Fly. I like to go fast.
My dad was only 2 weeks away from his pilot license, and they gave him a shoot. Man, my mind's going blank these days. Where they check your body and everything. They found out he had 2 hernias. All right, I'm gonna mute you all for a second, or you for a sec, because it's making funky noise.
No, that was CB radio. I had somebody tell another driver that I'll cut mine down.
No, you're frozen. Can you hear me? All right. Anyway, earlier today, put in that prayer request for Crystal Gypsy, and it wasn't long after that. What is popping up on my screen? It wasn't long after that what the hell is this antivirus crap? I don't need it on here. Yeah, see, AB's frozen. He's mad that I muted him. But they weren't supposed to call me for a whole week. I got a phone call this morning, and they said they wanted me to come in and talk to the surgeon, which is my totally different cardiologist doctor. And then they called me again probably 2 hours later and said that the doctor wanted me to do a stress test and the other nuclear test. AB, if you hear me, it says no device not connected. There you go. You're in a bad area, bro. What's shaking bacon there, Eric? Who knows? Can you hear me? I'm going to have to kick you off and you come back in, brother. All right, I have to kick him off. He'll come back in when his feed is his feed is stronger. Once again, the rundown. Not feeling sorry for myself at all. More worried about Crystal Gypsy and her family. If you all could say a prayer, even if you don't know Crystal Gypsy. But when I went to the cardiologist yesterday, they said they would give me a call within a week with my results. I got a call this morning. The secretary said to please come in at 8:30 or 8:45 or something like that to talk to Dr. So-and-so. And I was like, well, who's Dr. So-and-so? And they said, well, Dr. So-and-so, which I really can't remember his name. He's our cardiologist surgeon. And I was like, okay, that's great. So apparently they're going to do surgery on me. And then they called a few hours later and said, that the doctor wants me to come in and do a stress test along with some other tests before he sits me down and tells me what the hell is going on with my heart. So, once again, am I afraid? No. Oh, there you are, AB. You there? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just roll my windows up. Yes, 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 yes. I'll be here. Can you hear
Now,
me?
you know what? Yeah, you just blew my eardrums out just now.
Oh, there you go. Keep saying
You
it. Are you
know,
there?
when you always thank first responders and police officers, well, it's our first responders, the veterans and stuff. We have to
Yep.
we have to thank you, because if not for you, we wouldn't be getting the food, we wouldn't be getting the clothing, we wouldn't be getting the sand, etc. Anything and everything that's hauled by truck drivers that are usually taken away from their families for a long time. But you're blessed that it's not a short run, but you just hustle at it. Did you roll your window up, man?
Yeah, they're all rolled up. It's loud as fuck when you look like a
What? Everyone, I want to take the time and where to go? I want to take time for y'all to pray for AB, because he has actually turned into half robot, half truck driver from his voice. So if y'all could pray that maybe he doesn't keep continuing to go down that road with not transgenderism, but whatever, where all these global elites want to be.
Transhumanism?
Yes, transhumanism. Because you
Yeah,
just sounded like a freaking robot.
I am a robot.
Yeah, you are, man. You're constantly going, making that money for your family.
What else? Anybody comment? What's going on? You know, I know there's censorship. There's some all kinds of the Biden bullshit.
As soon as you said censorship, they made you go quiet.
Oh, made me go quiet. Killed my feed.
Ain't nothing gonna happen with Joe Biden and his son. You know, when it comes to the far left, no, they're untouchable. I mean, they've already got pictures and stuff with his son, and AB and I, even though I never did meth, and maybe AB knew some people that did meth, that pipe that was hanging out of his mouth was not a crack pipe. That was a meth pipe. Usually a crack pipe is straight and glass, and they use what's called chore boy, and they stuff the chore boy into the glass, and then they smoke the crack that way. If y'all want to know why and how I know,
crack is whack.
Well, when I was 17 and 18, I used to sell it more as for a hobby than anything. So that big thing that he had in his mouth round at the end, that's a meth pipe all day long, but they keep calling him a crack addict. So yeah, I'm with you, Justin. This not optimistic for official justice. Let me see. I do believe. Well, exactly, Sister Jesse Wessel. No one. Now, could you imagine if that was Trump Jr. or one of the Trumps getting caught with?
Speaking of Trump Jr., did you see? I think it's been squashed, but he puts up about a 10 or 15-minute long thing talking about this whole subject. Just the last couple of days.
Well, I haven't seen it. I believe it. But what are they doing now? They're taking it down from Twitter. They're taking it down from Facebook, etc.
No, I did Google it. And I found it on Google. It's
Oh,
just
you
been here
did?
recently. Yeah, I Googled it and I found the video, which I saw it somewhere else, Blazing Press, or somebody put it up. He starts out saying, "I really don't want to talk about Hunter Biden and his addiction to I guess he said crack, and I don't want to talk about Hunter Biden and sleeping with a stripper and having a child and not wanting to pay for the child." He goes on and on and on. Then they go into all. He says the Biden family is the most corrupt family there is. He goes to a lot of stuff. It was, I was like, wow. But it's, it's tit for tat. They say something to each other back and forth. I mean, it kind of pisses me off. This is how our politics goes and the corruption. But what the hell are you going to do about it at the end of the day?
What drives me nuts is how many years they drug the Trump administration through the mud, and he's come out crystal clear, and clean. But you have Joe Biden, as everybody knows, sitting there talking about Burisma, and he's like, "Well, if you don't fire the prosecutor, I got to leave here in 6 hours. If you don't fire the prosecutor, then you don't get your $1 billion." And then he says, "Well, I'll be damned. The prosecutor was fired." Right there is using, I'm drinking water here. Right there is using prid pro quo, or whatever the heck, however you want to say it. But using their power, using their whatever. Oh, so I drink water, and you want to be cool and drink your own water. I tell you what, everybody, AB is a follower.
That's
I
kind
said
of
I'm
funny.
drinking. No, I'm drinking a bottle of water, and then you gotta be like me and open up your own bottle of water.
Well, I'm thirsty, man. That's about my 5th bottle of water today.
Well, if you want, I'll take pictures of all my tattoos and send them to you, and you can get all tattooed up, look like me. I'll even send you one of my hats. Huh?
That'll work. Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Well, good deal. Love pugs. They're zapping lots of good ones. Oh, yeah. Talking about channels. They're wiping out channels left and right. Anybody here used to watch the Pete Santilli show? If you've heard the Pete Santilli show, press 1 if you don't mind. And they're one of the biggest channels there was, simply because Pete Santilli was out there on the Bundy Ranch, etc., where Lloyd McKin, I can't say his name.
Ted Bundy?
No, Ted Bundy was a serial killer. Lloyd, shoot. I'm having a brain fart again. Floyd McKinley, whatever the CIA and all them, they pretty much shot and killed and murdered him. Man, your truck sounds rough. Are you grinding them to you find?
No, I'm in high gear. I'm cruising about 65 miles an hour.
Well, you better slow down, or I'm calling the cops.
Oh, I got to get out of Freeze Hill Pass today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where do you get those, and where do you buy them?
It was signed by our governor here in Georgia.
Oh. Man, you're breaking up bad.
I told you when you asked me about going, I said it's going to be hit and miss going up through here because where I'm at. I mean, I'm looking at pine trees. There's no signal out here, middle of no damn where.
Don't get smart with me. Just pull your truck over and talk.
I ain't got time for that.
You don't need money.
I ain't about money. I need to get home. I've been going since about 2:30 this morning.
You don't need to go home.
Yeah.
Your wife don't like you.
I want to park this damn thing and get out of it.
Your wife don't like you. She don't want you coming home.
I
Can't hear you, brother. Well, anyways, while we can't hear him, once again, I got to go back for something bigger and worse than I thought. So, it is what it is. Can you hear me now,
got signal
AB?
now.
Okay. Hey, I tell you what, if they do surgery on me, open heart surgery, I hope they reach in there, grab that heart, and throw it up against the wall and kick it around like a hacky sack. Because I am tired of this earth. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Oh, can you? Boy, that looks like a comfortable ride.
No, it ain't comfortable.
I know it ain't. I see you're like headbanging, going side to side. Terrible. All right, brother.
Yep.
I know you got to focus on the road, so I'll hit you up later.
I'm just driving. Listen,
Well,
been
I'm
thinking
fixing.
about all kinds of craziness today. Just
What
ready
have
to.
what have you been thinking about?
Just all this dumb shit going on. People getting crazy. World getting crazy.
Look
Stock
at
up on your food.
Yeah, exactly. I heard that too. Another one. Look at today's show. The Pete Santilli show was locked and loaded. I haven't been able to see the Pete Santilli show on YouTube, and I used to watch them every morning.
Gonna be loud. Mute me.
Dropping the air brakes? No.
Well, real quick, I'm fixing to go over some railroad tracks, and I got to climb a big hill, and I really get on the throttle hard, and it gets loud in here.
Oh, we gotta watch that. All right, I'm putting full screen on you. Oh, I had full screen on you. My bad.
Yeah, it's like a race to take off when I get over these railroad tracks. I'm going up a big old hill. Got to cool her down.
I want to hear.
Yeah, I'm weighing
roar like
I'm weighing like 84,000 right now. Pretty heavy. We're allowed on that interstate. You're allowed to carry 80,000. State roads, you're allowed to carry 84. We're gonna go over these railroad tracks, and we're gonna get down on it. The train's coming.
Get on it, AB.
Two bridges and a big hill.
AB, in your back, you got a lot, lizard, that fell asleep. All right. I'm going to take her home.
Yeah.
Keep her in the basement.
Keep her in the truck.
Wait a minute. That's a tranny. That ain't no lot lizard.
Man, waving at me.
I think you made a mistake.
Made a mistake.
Well, hurry up and get up the hill so I can lay back down.
I'm trying.
See how rude he is to me? Maybe that's why Vern ran off crying.
Don't start that shit.
I already did. How you doing, Sister Jessica? Great to see you. Yahoo host. Thumbs up.
Speed.
I love when our Filipino friends always call us host.
Hey, certain areas of the country, what's your lead forecast? I'm in Georgia. We're starting to get pretty here, but ain't quite. North Carolina, Tennessee starting to change. Wife
We
wants to go see some leaves.
oh yeah, dude, they're changing already too fast up here in Wisconsin. So you better check her this week.
Next weekend, following weekend.
You know, when I was younger, when I moved to Tennessee, I used to think the mountains look like not cocoa pebbles, but fruity pebbles. Look
Lucky
like a whole bunch.
Charms. You look like a Lucky Charms cereal guy.
There ain't nothing lucky about me, brother.
That reminds me, I need to send you some. They popped up on my Fedbook today when we went to Colorado. We went inside this cave where this river was coming down. I need to send you that video. It's pretty badass. Popped up, reminded me. Went to Ouray.
BB True says, I see AB. She's shaking her hand with the googly eyes.
We're hanging in there, trying to get our ass home safely.
He's trying to get home because he made the wrong turn. He was supposed to go left and come to my house, and I made room in the bed. I mean, I heated up your side with a heating pad and all that for nothing, AB. I'm pretty upset, huh?
I'm not. I'm not even going to go down that. I'm not even going to go into that hole.
Why are you blushing like your shirt?
I'm hot.
Yeah, you're blushing.
I'm blushed. Yes, I'm blushed.
Well, fix your air conditioning. You must be hauling ass. I'm seeing the trees fly by your window.
We're moving on.
I guarantee you are, because look how fat. If y'all can see the window, watch them trees fly by. Now,
you're gonna see all the bugs on the windshield.
You bug murdering son of a bastard!
I know. I kill bugs. I don't know about 550 miles. Time I get home today.
That's a good run. You just think of them little bugs are flying around.
I cut my hair off a little while ago, and then there's a lot of heat that comes off.
Well, I know, so you get more horsepower. I know, but I want to go. I want to go.
Why you stay fluid up?
No, you just knew I was drinking water. You want to be cool like me, but
that's it.
Just imagine you're a bug. You're flying around. You're out there. I'm gonna have to mute you.
I got to jump.
Hold on. But is it gonna be what's the last thing goes to a bug's mind? Yeah, his ass. All right, I'll give everybody. AB's joke is what is the last thing that goes to a bug's mind when he hits a windshield? His ass, which is very true. But hey, show me your windshield again. Hey, dummy. Okay, where'd all the bugs go?
Oh, there's some bug juice right there.
Oh, okay.
And it was squeaky clean this morning.
I would like to have. I'd like to have a candle vigil tonight for all the bugs you murdered, because once I said they're flying around, they're trying to collect food for their family, and they got like 6 or 7 baby bugs back home. And they're like, "Where's mommy? Where's daddy?" And mommy and daddy don't. That's terrible, man. I'm gonna have to call the authorities. He's gone. See, he got scared. I was gonna rat him out to the authorities, the FBI, Federal Bug Institution. AB, if you hear me, jump back on. I'm gonna jump off. BB Truth's back again with the laughing face. Much love. Look at them pretty eyes. So you got some pretty eyes, pretty eyes. When I was little, me and my mom used to sing this song, "Pretty Little Angel." No, I sang it to Haven. What am I thinking? To get her to go to sleep, which I can't sing. But "Pretty Little Haven Eyes, Pretty Little Haven Eyes, Pretty Little, Pretty Little, Pretty Little, Pretty Little, Pretty Little Haven Eyes." She loved that to death because my daughter's got the bluest eyes you've ever seen, and I got doo-doo brown eyes, which I love. I'm happy with my eyes. I don't care. Once again, BB Truth. We got Mare Bear 2010 looks nice and warm. Great to see you, Mare Bear. Once again, it's been a long time. Glad to have you back on the stream. Now we gotta listen to this guy. Much love to you, Justin. Much love to you too as well, BB. Sister Bonnie's in the house. Let me go through real quick. Okay, start from the bottom. Beautiful BB Truth. We got Sister Mare Bear. We got I gotta mute you again. We got Sister Bonnie in the house. We got Sister Rhonda R in the house, one of our best mods. Sister Jessica from the Philippines in the house. We have Sister MH in the house. Sister Love Pugs in the house. Our badass little 105-pound Marine. RG Homestead, as I know as Roger. Please, if y'all have time, check out RG Homestead's channel. We can't drop links like we used to, unfortunately, but he's got a great channel. And I absolutely adore his granddaughter when they do videos together. He's a great man and a great papaw. All around great. Sister West Texas, Danielle, great to see you as always. Once again, Sister Love Pugs, RG. Not sure. Great to see you. Saw you the other day for the first time. Sister Jessie Wessel. Well, still a huge part of this channel, but I know you're busy all the time and you lay low, so great to have you in here again. So now let's listen to Dummy. All right, Dummy, go ahead.
Dummy 1 to Dummy 2. Come in. Are you there, Dummy 2?
1024. You got Dummy 2. How you doing there? How's that yardstick?
Breaker 19. How about that Dummy number 2? You got a copy?
Break 19. What's your 20?
Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm almost in Monticello, Georgia.
How about you, Baldy Locks? What's your 20? You okay?
I'm here.
All right. Well, you got Funny Bone here. I'm headed north. I'm just passing yardstick 201. Curious how far back you are because I did read your note in the truck stop bathroom for a good time. I don't whine. AB, don't tread on me. Something like that.
Don't even get me started about truck stop shit.
That's where I got you.
Try not to stop at them no more.
That's where I got your phone number, sir. How about you? Break 19. Break. Can I get a radio check?
No, it's usually in the bathroom stalls at the old truck stops. Call for a good time. It's got a picture of you on there. I wondered about that.
That's how I make my money, sir. That's how I make my money. You can keep it between me and you. I don't want anybody to know.
10-4.
So we're good there?
We're good. I'll keep that quiet.
Now I will have to admit though, I did find you in a Dairy Queen ice cream bathroom. Something about Frosty McNuggets or something. I don't know. I don't know. But the phone number added up, and so I just hope you have a safe trip home. And do me a favor, AB. I know you get lonely out in them roads. Don't be writing.
No, I put up before you called me today. I had some good driving music, which I told you the songs, and I can't say them on.
Well, I know you can't, but I just don't want you writing your name and number on every stall on every truck stop. Or
you want a funny thing? A buddy of mine that I went to school with, we kind of run together doing this little job here, and he started messing with me the other day. Said he was in the truck stop, was going to talk about what you were doing. I'll leave a note in the bathrooms, call for a good time, and put my telephone number up. I said that's okay. So I was on Dutch Sense a couple of days ago, and I put right across there in the chat. I said, because his CB handle, he's always went by Hump. I don't know why. I don't even want to get into it. So I said, call Hump for a good time, and I took a screenshot of it, sent it to him. Boy, he got pissed. I thought it was funny as hell though.
Hey, with a handle named Hump, you know, he didn't say Hump females. Or
I call him
Pump,
and that makes him mad too.
Pump.
Yeah,
that's funny. I used to catch a lot of hell. Go ahead.
Yeah, do things like that out here. I mean, we sometimes we get on and act like too I'm trying to be politically correct. Two homosexual males.
Mm-hmm.
And you go by a truck stop and start doing that, and, you know, you start saying all kinds of stuff on the radio, and you always get somebody. He wants to beat up the gay guys, you know. Where y'all at? I'll find y'all. It's funny as hell sometimes.
Hey, next time use your handle as the Dirt Road Romeo.
Dirt Road Romeo. Yeah, I'm part of the Dirt Road Mafia.
Do you get that though? The Dirt Road up the
yes.
How y'all doing on this truck stop? You got the Dirt Road Romeo looking for some loving? How about you?
On Party Row. Back on Party Row in the truck stop.
All right. You know what? Ever since we started talking about this, not one person has put up a chat.
Comment.
Yeah. So I guess we hurt some feelings. But anyways, much love, everybody. Once again, when I go back to the cardiologist, they're adding more stuff. I'm just hoping they don't call me tonight. But when I do go, I'll bring you all along with me. And once again, if I croak, if I have a heart attack and croak.
Oh, I ain't gonna.
No, I'm saying even if I go to surgery, I'm not. Just shut the hell up. If I croak, something bad goes wrong, if I'm having heart surgery or whatever, it's been a blessing to know each and every one of you all. And somebody better take over my channel. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God, fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. AB, your turn.
What? Y'all have a great freaking weekend.
No, stick your finger in it.
Stick your finger in it. If it smells good, eat it. And that's Thanksgiving's coming. That's for the apple pies and pumpkin pies and all that kind of good stuff. Don't be thinking about the perverted stuff.
I didn't even hear you. Say it again.
Stick your finger in it. If it smells good, eat it. That's for Thanksgiving.
Much love.
That's your apple pies, pumpkin pies.
God bless each and every one of you. All right.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Enjoy the time while we can, while we're still half-ass free, and enjoy your family.
And poking fingers and stuff. All right.
Yes.
Much love. God bless.